C, and welcome back to the Krakoa Cave. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And we've just had a delivery. Now, normally it's New Comic Book Day. In fact, it is New Comic Book Day. However, my local comic book shop is shut on a Wednesday. So, yeah, tomorrow is New Comic Book Day for me. So Wednesday is Old Comic Book Day. And in here we have a delivery from America. That is really sealed shut. I cannot open that. Let's do it this way, shall we? We'll just get in here and we'll slice along. Now, I don't really like it when things come in paper bags, but I can feel already that there is cardboard in here. So at least there's something protecting this book. How good the protection is, we will find out shortly. Oh yeah, it's fine. Get rid of you. What's on here? Oh, this is like a normal comic mailer, that's cool. So what we have in here is another X-Men book. And we have some blue painter's tape, which is traditional, it would appear. I don't like using it myself, but I know a lot of people do because I think it's fairly cheap. We have even more packaging. Yet more packaging. We have a BCW bag here. I don't think you can get them in the UK. I think they're probably the biggest in the States, but I haven't been able to see any of them over here. From what I understand, they're pretty good though. Cardboard out of the way. And in here is issue 74. So there is a little date stamp here, but this is about the only copy of this comic I could see where the spine, sorry I forgot about the glare, wasn't completely shredded and broken. Fat Track! Sizzler's Fat Track. Is that like a Scale-X trick? 1971. Right. So yeah, this is, I mean, it has a few spine creases. However, they're not really cut. I mean, they're a little bit colour breaking there, but so many of these I could see, it was like, yeah, this, because this is black, the colour break was so obvious. So this, I believe, let's double check, yes, is a reprint of number 26. So a completely different cover, which is nice. A lot of the time it's just exactly the same cover, just slightly coloured differently. So this was printed in 1972, I believe, and then this was printed originally in 1966. So a long time ago now. About 60 years this year? Yeah, I think it is. Math.
21.
So yeah, in issue 25, El Tigre puts the amulet together and becomes the god Kulkulkan, I believe, a Mayan god. So if we have a look through, we'll put one up and one low. Yeah, so obviously a different advert, but the exact same page. What do we have? 1971, 1966. So yeah, so if you aren't aware, the X-Men originally ended here at issue 66. However, it reprinted old issues for a while. So from issue 67 to 93, we had reprints of earlier issues. So about 5 years of reprints. When you think about it, it's kind of crazy. Like, if that happened now, if it didn't sell for a few weeks or months, that book's gone. It wouldn't continue. And X-Men was on the brink of being gone. However, obviously we saw Giant Size X-Men #1 come out and a whole new team, and that really helped to save the series. And thank God, otherwise I'd have nothing to talk about. Yeah, literally just reprinting every... Oh, that's slightly different. Oh, it's not this. There's an advert here. So it's just printed on a slightly different page, slightly different colouring. So this page should be this page, yeah. And then we have an advert there. So yeah, obviously different page layouts. This is where we see the X-Men phone Marvel girl, because I believe she's at university at this point, and not in the actual comics herself. Yeah, we don't need to look at both. But I thought it was interesting to have a look through both, so you could see that literally is a reprint. Obviously this is a bit newer, 5 years newer or so. And there's a much better... oh, we've got B-Tooler again. B-Tooler is everywhere.
What's up, shorties?
What did you say?
Yeah. Too skinny. You need to eat some Big Macs. Yeah, we've got some nice artwork in here. I actually have this t-shirt on right now. How funny. I won't show you. But yeah, that's just a quick look at what we've had today. Very nice.
Nice.
And while we do that, let's get it bagged and boarded in a nice My Light 2 with a full back board. Let's get rid of the cat here. No, that's under the page. I'm sure at some point someone's going to tell me off for actually touching the comic book with my hand rather than a glove. But for the time being, I will continue doing what I'm doing, and even after I'm told that I shouldn't do it because you're going to ruin it, I will continue to do it, because I'm not looking to resell these. These are for a personal collection and I want to handle them. So no.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
Right, what a child I am. Let's just squeeze a little bit of air out of this bag. Get ourselves some removable double-sided tape from Scotch. I think this is on its way out. In fact, I can see there is no stick. Not sure if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. There is no stick there. Oh, we're at the end of the roll. Now it's all going wrong. We had to get a new roll. The other one was not salvageable. And we have our last bit of tape, which we will place here. And then we have our issue of X-Men number 74 from 1972 in our nice bag board, and we'll get that filed away. Nice one. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.